Don't toss your weapons around, Altair! It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
Anywhere else, I swear it. You there, yes, you! Come, see what I have to offer!
You, sir! You look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it.
He seems to be in a rush. Listen here, citizen. If your tires are shoddy good, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. Anything you like?
Come, have a look.
I am at
You
your
won't be
service.
disappointed.
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
What's he running from?
Listen here,
Good
citizen.
day, my
I've
friend.
got what you need. You've come to the right place.
Good day, my friend.
I am at your service.
Like what you see?
King and his infidel army.
You've come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
Come see what I want.
He better not cause any trouble.
My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything.
Let me get out of the way.
He looks like he's being chased by...
What's got him so bothered?
I wonder if he's being chased. Now, why would he be in such a rush?
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money.
He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like
You are not
Saladin.
supposed to be here. Leave.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Saladin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Please, sir, have any money. I'm so hungry.
You do not want to do that again.
But he don't dare.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme. Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin. Merak etme. Kime böyle ne yapıyorsun? You cannot escape! Kime böyle?
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Such a shame.
I think I've seen everything now.
Goodness. What's happened here?
You have no business here. Leave.
No! What happened?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Sir, have any money? My family depend on
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Namair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Namair and get that letter.
a few coins. All I ask is for a few
What
coins.
is he doing? Turn back now.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Has he lost his way?
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
What's he doing?
Where is he?
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw
Çekil kenara.
You'll never get away! الموت للكافر! أيها الكافر! سينهك نفسه! مت! اقبضوا عليه!
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away fast.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Away with you. You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Keep Templars always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Good, dear. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
What's he doing?
Stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Just spare a few coins.
Jackson!
Just a few coins. I could have been hurt for you. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Please, just a few coins, please. Please, sir.
It's going to
have any
cause
money?
trouble.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
أنا متأكد جدا
Please, can't you
إنه
spare
لن يغادر
something?
المدينة
I'm
أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثير.
No, please don't
أنا
leave.
متأكد
No, just a few
Please,
coins.
please,
Please, just a few coins, please.
السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Come. Let me show you everything I have. I have exactly what you need.
Oh my.
with
that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
We must push back.
I have everything you'll ever need.
So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin arrives to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. I pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Oh my. We should have been watching like before.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! And go against the will of God! It must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must fight them in any way we can. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost.
You want it? I've got it. Come!
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting.
What would make someone
He
do so?
tempts us always. Be strong.
Come, people! Come see what
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You have no business here.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Leave this place. Away with you.
Citizens! Bring forth your writings! Place them in the pile before me!
Let me go!
Citizens! Bring forth your
Sure he was nearby.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you.
Where is the one responsible?
They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God...
Death to the infidels! You will not get away from me! Where are you hiding?
Be wary,
I don't know where he went.
good people of Damas. You are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Yes, he runs from me as he does from the truth. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.